We now have our eyes on the forecast. Betsy Kling bringing you what's next through the sky and on the radar. Betsy, what do you see out there today?
Oh, I see the weekend. Christy has already hinted at it.
Yes.
It's coming. You can tell where Christy's head is today. She's like,
it's true.
Yeah,
I gave
guilty.
myself away. I told on myself,
Finest.
Bets. It's fine. I told on myself.
it's okay. We're all there. And especially because we've had such beautiful weather recently, I think a lot of folks are just so ready to get a break that lines up with the day off. We have a few little things we have to juggle, however, one of which is a wind switch, some pop-up thunderstorm chances, and then better chances for rain and rumbles this weekend. Next few hours, things look great. Clouds are going to continue to increase. Temperatures dip back toward the 70-degree mark by the midnight hour. And we do have some things showing up on the radar. I don't know that all of it's rain. As a matter of fact, none of it looks like it's rain at this point. If we put this into motion, you can see there is a batch of green that's sitting out here over the lake. I would not be surprised if those are bugs. We have pretty brisk winds right now that are out over the lake, and that may help to elevate the bugs up into radar range here. And then farther south, you see this line that is drifting southward. That's the actual boundary of the air coming in off of the lake, the cooler, humid air that is moving southward. And that's why we have this temperature difference. So you can see how breezy it is right where those bugs likely are. And so we're probably going to see those bugs moving back toward shore as we head through the rest of the evening. But that same breeze is helping to cool things down. We are at 68 in downtown Cleveland, 70 in Menor, 78 in Elyria, but farther south, well into the 80s. We'll likely see this boundary stay put tonight into tomorrow. And so we're going to once again have this temperature variance from north to south through the afternoon. Right where that boundary is, we have some cumulus clouds that are beginning to pop up. This is high-res satellite imagery here, and you can see the individual little cumulus clouds. Nothing that is really causing any concerns yet as far as rain goes, but there's still time. We may see some isolated showers that begin to pop up later on this evening. The bigger picture shows there's a whole lot more headed our way. So we have a disturbance that's riding north of us through the Great Lakes region, and this huge plume of moisture that's going to move northward into the Ohio Valley. That's really what starts to set the stage for us for the rain for the weekend. But we're going to still have that boundary that's stuck over the state tonight and tomorrow, and so a few isolated shower and thunderstorm chances can't be ruled out. National Design Our hour-by-hour forecast for the evening. This particular model moves the boundary farther to the south, which is kind of interesting. I don't really see that in any of the other models so far, but it comes back north by morning. The east winds continue, temperatures in the 60s with mostly cloudy skies. Once we hit about noon or so, this is when you start to see that temperature variance picking up. So we're probably going to be seeing some peaks of sunshine. And as you can see, that starts to pop up some isolated shower or thunderstorm chances. And that will remain with us as we head through Friday. And then the big surge of moisture gets here for the weekend. And we're looking at rain and rumbles likely for Saturday. Medina Country Club forecast has us cool for the next few days, but it's all relative because we're right back into the 80s as we head through next week. And still on tap, 10:41 p.m. Friday. That is the official start of summer. Christy and Peter?
All right. Whenever you say there's that big
You're so stuck
blob
on that.
over
Yeah.
the lake
She's
and you say
right,
it's
the
bugs.
insects.
No. I'm waiting for the movie to come out. Bets, thank you.
You got it.